The long and winding road that
In dystopian world, desperate wanderers seek salvation amid ruined infrastructures. Few persevere, imprinting their path in search of the truth of self and the world around them. This festival features 11 films that delve into these momentous journeys, sectioned into three distinct stages: revelation, redemption, and revection. Various characters in these films traverse a shared path of solitude, social and psychological disconnection, and mistreatment, each ultimately finding their own resolution and gaining a fresh understanding of themselves and the world. Kay faces a choice to either conform to a new life with a new partner or sacrifice himself in aid of the freedom movement. His journey centers on discovering his humanity, even as a non-human entity in every possible way as seen by his world, and understanding the significance of his life and actions for himself and those around him. Juliana struggles to form connections with others, feeling alienated mentally and physically by the dystopian industrial environment. The revelation that her detachment stems from the very separating nature of humanity itself brings a sense of acceptance and consolation. In Tokyo, Bob and Charlotte, both struggling with their personal lives and cultural disorientation, find solace and connection with each other. Through their shared experiences, trying to stray away from solitude, they learn to appreciate living in the present and embracing the unfamiliar. The film explores the emotional turmoil and the struggle of transgender individuals through the character Vincente Vera, who, to seek freedom, has to seduce Ledgard, among many other self-humiliating and harming acts, highlighting the challenges of living in someone else's skin. David, a robot longing to become a real boy, seeks his mother's love but struggles after multiple occasions of misinterpreted informations. The story explores the alienation of a humanoid robot in a human world and the struggle to find individuality. The absence of a solution is represented by the Blue Fairy, yet David's journey continues, highlighting the beauty in pursuing a never-ending dream. Bill's fight against DuPont at the cost of his personal relationships highlights the overwhelming imbalance of power in an already present dystopian setting and the helplessness he faces when alienated by the loved ones. Yet he persists for years, refusing to conform and succumb to such a toxic, corrupting environment. Betrayed and driven by revenge, Hugh Glass braves a harsh, dystopian-like environment. Isolation and a cruel landscape test his resolve but also motivates him to reach his end goal of vengeance, adding to the fulfilling visual experience even more stimulation and captivation. Perpetually moving train hides societal imperfections and the brutal treatment of lower-class children. Kratos and Yona choose to break free from the system, recognizing that temporary solutions cannot fix a corrupt society. The film portrays a dystopia that corrupts human will and civilization, perpetually running but going nowhere. By reconnecting and changing perspectives, Travis seeks to salvage his relationship with his son and wife after a long period of isolation and goalless traveling. The film explores the lasting effects of alienation and isolation on relationships and mental well-being. Chris McCandless embarks on a solitary journey of self-discovery and connection with nature. In isolation, he appreciates the moments spent with strangers and loved ones, concluding that life's essence lies in sharing experiences and creating collective happiness. This stop-motion animation follows Chief, a stray dog who learns the value of friendship and interdependence after meeting Atari. Initially believing in survival through independence, Chief's perspective changes when he sees the power of unity with the boy and the pack. Meeting loved ones and experiencing love and responsibility, Chief integrates into a harmonious society of humans and dogs. The themes covered in these films resonate more powerfully in the present era than ever before. The festival aims to leave the attendees in awe of life's indomitable will to find its place in the world, and to inspire to reflect upon their own quest for utopia.